Hi everybody, this is Ryan, and I'm your instructor this 8-week term for AEP 859 Data and Assessment. I'm really excited to get to work with you in this class. I want to do a little bit of an introductory video to give you some insight about me and also about the course and kind of give you some guidance and about where things are in case this is maybe your first course. So again, I'm Ryan Cardula, and I've been teaching classes for Fort Hays State University for several years in its online format. Currently, I work for Employer Public Schools. I'm the Director of Assessment Accountability. What that means is I work a lot with accreditation, state assessments, student data, etc. Before that, I was a math teacher and a coach. So I've been in the same position a lot of you are in right now. So I kind of know how you feel and what you're going through. I've been married for 25 years, and I have 2 girls. Both of them are in college at Emporia State. One's a junior and one's a freshman. Also have 2 dogs. We have a golden retriever and a cocker spaniel. So one big one and one small one. That's a little bit about me. I look forward to listening to your videos. So let's get started going over the course. So I always start with Fort Hays State University, and I always make sure that I have my Fort Hays account open, and my other accounts, you can see I'm all signed out. So it's important that you're signed out of all your other accounts and you're just signed into your Fort Hays account. So then from there, what I do is I click on faculty and student, but you're going to click on students. And then you're going to go down, you're going to find Blackboard. And you should always start navigating to everything from Blackboard. And if you do that, things will work out. And if you're signed only into your Fort Hays State University Gmail account, things will work as well. So from here, I'm going to click on courses. And then I'm going to pick our course. Your probably looks different than mine, but I'm picking on our course, which is this one. And then from here, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what's on this page. First off is announcements. You should see that here's our announcement. This is what you got the other day from me on Sunday morning, I believe. Sunday morning you got it about 8:30. So that's important. I'll post announcements here quite a bit. Primarily, I use it to communicate what's happening in class. The next thing is important is our course website. If you click on that one, it'll launch you out to our course website. It's a Google site we've built. You can see our course calendar in here. And one thing I want to point out about our course calendar is this. Once it comes up, some of you may want to add this to your Google Calendar. If you click right here, you can add it. This shows you when all your modules are due. I like to look at the agenda view so you can see what our modules are due. I forgot about course information. If you click on that one, you can read about the course. I want to point out this little guy right here. If you click on that, it'll expand the screen. I'll do that in a minute. So you can watch this little video. Our syllabus is here. It's generic. You should click on the grading rubric and criteria for success and go through that. It's important. Watch this little video. Next thing are the modules. This is your assignment. So the first one's an introductory video. If you click on that, it'll launch out a Google Doc. And then this little guy here, this icon. If you click on that icon, what it does is it expands and opens up the Google Doc in its own window. So what I would recommend you do is you do that, and then you print this off, and you write on it, and you review it and mark it up. Remember, make sure you get everything. So make sure you got everything covered. One big thing about this is the feedback. Make sure you go and you do the feedback piece. Another big piece in every module is the standard correlation. And that's right here. Make sure you do this on every module. So if you go back to the website, here's the next one, module 1, the discussion. And again, you can expand it. So I think you should expand it and then print it out. So that way you can read it and write it and make sure you have everything covered. And again, you'll see on these we do a little bit of feedback loop. Here's the standard correlation that's on every one of them. You do that every time. So you can go down through and look at all those if you want, or you do them just one at a time. The next big thing I want to point out to you is we'll come back to Google Plus Community, but meet the instructor. If you want to know something about me, you can read through this. It tells you about me. It gives you a picture of me. Oops. Here's me. Here's some information about me. We have our course syllabus. We have our course calendar. So now Google Plus Community. So to get in the Google Plus Community, all you got to do is click on Google Plus Community, and it launches you right out. Now, make sure that you've logged out of all your other accounts, because if you don't, you'll get that 404 error. That means that you have multiple Gmail accounts open, and it won't work. So make sure that only your Fort Hays State University Gmail account is open. And what you'll do is, once you get your video done, you'll come here to Introductory Video, and you'll click what do you want to say. You will put the title in, you will put your post in here. One thing I recommend you do is, instead of using one of these to attach it, just type what you want, paste your link right into the body right here. Give it a minute to load, and it'll actually load and pick it up. And then it'll have a little thumbnail of it. But I usually just paste my links right in the body, and then it actually gives you the link. It actually attaches it automatically. So you can go and do that. So that, again, this is Ryan, and this is about our course. I look forward to getting to work with you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.